Hello, welcome aboard. I'm DerTebbers. This is your Flight Simulator X-Plane Spotlight. We are in Colomba aboard our Embraer KC-390. Is that not the strangest looking aircraft you have seen? We have flaps, I think. Yes, we do. Let's open it and see what we get. Ah, look at that. Nice. Cargo door opens and there is apparently a truck in there. Huh. Alright. Well, we're going to keep on trucking. Let's close that. Wow, that was a bad joke, too. You're welcome for the bad joke. We have no virtual cockpit, though. Aw, sad panda. Cockpit. There we go. Huh. Interesting cockpit, but great. I can do things. Cool. All right, let's power up our two IAE V2500-E5 turbofans. They produce 29,000 pounds of thrust apiece. Let's stand on my brakes first, because there's not a lot of runway here in Colomba. This is the international airport, which is kind of scary. All right, here we go. I wonder how fast this aircraft has to be going in order to... Oh, hello. In order to take off. Going 60. 80. 100. Take off yet? Looks like we can. Getting there. Okay, we can't yet. Please, baby. You really need to take off. I promise. You can take off. There. Maybe? There we are. Track those gears. And pray we clear the trees. Nope. Alright, we're back on the ground. I'm having the aircraft pushed back. We're going to push back as far as the fence. Alright, let's talk about our airplane that we crashed once, and we're trying not to crash this next time. It is a medium-sized, twin-engine, jet-powered military transport aircraft that is under development currently by Brazilian aerospace manufacturer Embraer, with the heaviest aircraft that company has ever made. They are getting some assistance. They did sign an agreement, an assist agreement with Boeing, so they do get some assistance in terms of helping them figure stuff out from Boeing. In 2006, Embraer began studies on a military tactical transport design of a similar size to the Lockheed C-130 Hercules. In April 2007, Embraer reported it was studying a medium-sized airlifter, and the company designated it the KC-390. The transport aircraft is to incorporate many of the technology solutions from the E-Jet series, the E135, 45, 75. Is that all of them? No, there's more of them. 7595? Something like that. So it's going to incorporate a lot of those solutions into it. Now, the vice president of Embraer said that they estimated some 695 military transport aircraft in the world will need to be replaced during the next decade. All right, I think we're in a position to try this sucker again. That's a lot of aircraft to replace, 695 of them. But he thinks they're going to need to be replaced, and that there is a potential market for that kind of plane. Stand on the brakes, power up. In March 2008, the Brazilian government planned to invest about 60 million real, which is about 33 million US dollars, in initial development of the aircraft. At the same time, the Brazilian Air Force was finalizing the purchase contract for 22 to 30 aircraft in their first order. And Embraer was talking with their possible partners. They did end up partnering some with Argentina for some development as well. All right, let's try to get this aircraft off the ground. Go, go, gadget plane, go! Climb hard, plane. Can we make it? I don't care if we stall it, but we need to get in the air first. Yeah, we did it. Ooh, baby. All right, let's get that There we go. Okay. There. We're in the air. Yay! We're in the... Oh, we're in the air. Look at us. We made it. It's not the most glamorous looking outside to this aircraft, is it? No, not really. Huh. July 2010, during the Farnborough Air Show in the UK, Embraer announced an increase in cargo capacity to 23 tons. It's pretty substantial cargo capacity. During the 2011 Paris Air Show, Embraer announced plans to launch a stretch version focused on the civilian cargo market in 2018. The stretch version will be stretched with plugs both fore and aft of the bulges for the wheels. That'll allow the addition of a side cargo door to the aircraft. We are over speed. We are not anymore over speed. There we go. Nice. The first prototype rolled out from the Embraer subsidiary plant, Embraer Defense and Security, at Gavião Soto, São Paulo. I totally butchered the heck out of that. 21st October of 2014. Yeah, it's just out there. Now, they did design the military model. You see the refueling probe on there. This aircraft can refuel itself. Additionally, it will operate as a refueling aircraft of its own. It will be able to refuel aircraft as well. The crew is going to be 2. Sort of that, some of those improvements from the Embraer. When you think about a C-130, C-130 usually needs more. Military probably have more people on board anyway. Capacity, 80 passengers or 64 airborne troops or 6 pallets that are 68 by 108 inches or 74 litter passengers with 2 medical personnel or 2 to 3 Humvees or other wheeled military vehicles of some description, totaling up, of course, to 23 tons. That is her capacity. Maximum speed will be Mach 0.8, which is about 850 kilometers an hour. Range will be 2,600 nautical miles. That is 4,815 kilometers or 2,992 miles with a full payload. No, partial payload. There we go. With a partial payload. Range with full payload is 1,400 nautical miles, so about half. About half. Not bad. Oh, that's a strange look. Okay, back in our airplane. Now, how are we doing in here? We are flying level but descending. That's good. Let's get some airspeed. Alright, let's find out what our buttons do. Woo! 1 makes that go away. 2. Here's our overhead panel. Lots of panel lights. Looks pretty good. 3. There's a throttle right in the center there. 4 is a GPS. 5 is navigation and communication. 6. Okay. 6 activates a heads-up display. Cool. 7 is it. All right. So there we go. Oh, we're about to go over speed again. This aircraft is finicky. I can't imagine it being able to overspeed quite as quickly when we're running with a military vehicle in the back. That is like a tank or something. It's crazy. Drive out of the back, tank. No? Alright, fine. I'll close the back. Now, I'm willing to bet that with time, I'm willing to bet not a lot of time, when the aircraft is fully operational, that somebody will come out with one of these that has a fully done virtual cockpit. I might suggest waiting for that. And they might also, I think the flight envelope is a little bit fighter jet-esque for an aircraft of this size. So I think that the flight envelope will be tweaked a little bit once the real aircraft's flight performance is better known. With that in mind, if you want the KC-390 now. This is a pretty nice aircraft, but I would probably say overall, I would say just give it a wait until we better understand the flight performance of this aircraft and have a virtual cockpit maybe. That'd be cool. Overall, it does not look like a bad airplane. It's going to be a fun little plane to play with. Pretty cool. Nice little twin engine transport. Competition for that venerable C-130 Hercules. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X plane spotlight. The Embraer KC-390 military transport. It only rolled out of the factory October 2014, so it's a new plane. Got that new plane smell. Until next time, happy flying, everybody.